Hello friends, welcome back again. In this video, I will show you how we can show the counter value at HMI and using runtime TIA Portal V16 and counter value and counter we will create in schematic manager. So first of all, we will create the program in our schematic manager, and after we will go to the TIA portal and runtime we will use from the TIA portal V16 HMI. So here first I will take my one input address and one output address, and here one we will take the close contact, and here we will take one more open contact. Sorry, there here one more open contact and link with the main program. So this we will latch the relay after, because once we will click and after output will be latched and it will be working properly. And here one open contact we will take and one counter we will take for example this is up counter, or any you can choose, up down counter I will choose. And here which counter address we can give, for example C0. This I will drop down, and here we will give the internal memory bit, not internal memory bit. Here we will first give the address here internal memory bit M0.0 I will take, and here for close M0.1 we will take, and output we will take Q0.0, and here latch we will holding contact we will take of the Q0.0. So here we will take the signal of Q0.0, not Q0.0. We have to be one more network make, because of we need to show the value, and here we can make no problem. Here we will take the open contact of the Q0.0, Q0.0, and next we will take one internal memory clock pulse of the PLC M1.5 1 second clock pulse, and take one output Q0.1 an example, and this Q0.1 we will give for use for this counter increment Q0.1, because of when this single pulse coming at the Q0.1.5, after it will be make increments at this counter. And here if you like to be give that open contact one more here, here we will give M0.2 for example to reset the count, down counting, and for the reset counter M0.3 we will choose. Okay, and this program we will be download. Sorry, here we have to be make one more MW0 for our value, which value when increment it here in at the counter, this value we will be show it here. And now download and simulation we can make. So now first we will check our program M0.0. I will make it on, and now it's again 0 to off. This is now holding is okay, and here Q0.1 is on, and M1.5 is not giving the signal. Why not giving the signal? We have to be check again. Stop this one and go to our main page. In hardware already have open. Yeah, this is the hardware, and note this one CPU we have to be check, and this here we have to be check this clock pulse memory, and this is we put 1 and click OK and save this program, and also download this hardware. OK, OK, and again yes, and now we will scroll down this one, and 1.0 is milliseconds and 1.5 is, I think so, 1 second clock pulse. Again we will download and save and make it monitoring, and we will make this one on and 0. Still it's not running, so again we will check this one, this Q0.0 M1.0 we will check first and download and check this hour. Again this one, why not running? Because of first this one, delete this one, and 1.5 1 second we will stop. So now our program is working because of one fault is coming, which is this M2.5 now I defined. Because of maybe 1.5 is little have trouble. How this can be changed? We have to be must this one first close this, stop the simulation, and after we have to be go to the hardware and click it here, and after you can see this is the clock memory pulse, and here you have to be choose this one 2. If you choose after serial you can choose 2.0, 2.1, 2.3, and up to 2.5 is single 1 second clock pulse, and after click OK. Maybe in previous lecture already also I explained about this one, how we can define this clock pulses in Siemens PLC S7-300. So now what we will do, that Q0.1 address we will use for this clock pulse here for the increment our uh, counter. So one more we will be make it coil here of the Q0.0, because of when we like to be start this one, after this our counter needs to be run, otherwise it will be no run. Again download and make the simulation, and now for example if we not give the signal to this M0.0, our counter node need to be start, and here when we give the signal, for example this after counter our will be go to the 0, and now we will check this one, modify to 1 and again 0, and you can see now our counter is started. M2.5 is clock pulse and it's giving the 1 1 signal, and our counting is now started. When you like to be stop this one, you can make it on this M0.1, and after your counter will be stopped. And here we have to be when make it on, after it will be goes to the zero counter. So our this program is now okay. And now what we will do, and we will create the HMI program in our Siemens PLC, TIA Portal V16. Here what we will do, if you don't know about the connections, this in previous video already I explained. Just double click at on this connections, and here you can choose this one connection, which PLC you have, you can select it here from Siemens S7-300, and after this will be ready which HMI you have to be choose. And how to complete any choose the HMI, this in previous lecture already I explained. If you don't know about this one, please see my previous video. After you will be understand how we can create a new HMI. So here first of all we will, if you like to be, for example, text added, here we will take this one and go to the properties, and here you can first little make, we will be up this one, select this one, color we will put black, and little make bigger, properties, and here animations, events, this is color. If you like to be, this is pattern, you can select it solid. After this will be background color, you can choose which color you want. Here you can change this color, for example this clean color if you need. After this will be can be a green color. Yes, sorry, this have to be go to the first layout. If you not click this one, after we cannot adjust the size, it must be check mark this one, finish, and after you can see, you can make it bigger or small, any you can design. And after this is also, if you like to be size make it bigger, you can make it here bigger. Okay, and this one you can be adjust with your screen. Like to be reduced, can be selected here from here, right, and can be adjust now which is your area, and you can select this one and upside the screen. And now next we will choose the buttons. For example, to start our counter, basic objects, here we have can be choose the buttons and can be selected here. This also text you can make it little bigger, right, and also you can make it this one bigger little and can be arranged. And inside we can take the text change start, the start, right, and this will be would make two buttons, control C me and also control V, and after you can choose it here two buttons. And this tag you can change this one, for example stop, stop, right? And next we have to be choose IO field, and this can where you can place this one, and size, and depends on your choice, which is little. I will make little bigger after go to visible. Okay, and here you have to like to be give this also text. Here you can write this value. Counter value, and this text you can color, you can choose the black, and text size also you can select as per your. Also go to the layout and selected this one. This one value, yeah, this is now. Yeah, now it's okay. Okay, this you can select and here place near your value. Okay, and this is buttons also, color also you can in go to the in general appearance. Here you can choose your button colors. Here for example, if you need for green, you can choose this one green, and otherwise how many colors here you can see, this is many colors for this one. This color if you need, also this color you can choose, and this if you like red you can choose. It's depend on your choice. Now we have to be give the tags. Click on properties. No, first we have to be go to the default tags, and here we have to be create the tags. I will arrange this one little, make this one small, and we will make it here, arrange this one also, and here we have to be design our tags. For example, this is first tag we will put, for example m, name we can give the start, 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 and next we will choose stop, stop. It's two buttons, and next we will choose for our counter value. uh, First we have to be choose our all inputs and outputs. We need for this reset button only, just yani m0.3 start, stop, and reset. See, reset, this only we needs. Another we no need. If you need same as this procedure, you can make this one. And here you have to be design which we need for this one. Bool, for example, this is bool, and this is also bool, and this is also bool. This you have to be data, you have to be define. And one more we need counter value, counter counter value, and this data register we have to be used for this one int also you can choose, dint also you can choose. And here also you have to be change this data tags. This is connections, means connection one, and click it OK. And same as this one also you can choose this connection one, same as this one also you can choose connection one. This is also same to be choose connection one. And after you have to be define it here tags. This one is your start, and here you can give this one M0 dot 0, and which is M0 dot 1. M0 dot 1 is your second tag, and for this one reset, first we choose M0 dot 3. Okay, and this one we choose for MW0. MW0, right? Yeah, MW0. Which address you will give here? That address you have to be defined in the HMI. So all data now are cleared. So now go back to our HMI, and this I will make little bigger. The start address, go to the and go to just events, and here we can press, and here you have to be put the tag name. For example, this I like to be, when I press this one, I like to make set this one M0.0. So set bit use, and also give the tag it here. For example, we need this one tag for start M0.0, and click OK. And again, once which release this one button, also you have to be choose reset bit. Same this tag you have to be choose, because of one we will choose for set and one we choose for reset. Have also this is click function, activate, deactivate, change, and if you like to be choose, you can choose. Now this is our start button is now ready. Next we have to be use our stop button to stop this system. So here we have to be also same as we can make set bit, and tag name we will choose it here from this one, stop this one M0.1, this one close contact, this we have to be choose, and click enter. After release me go also, here we have to be choose reset bit, and go same here, same this we have to be stop address, this we have to be give. Now this two are ready, and now one more we need for this reset the counter. So we can make the control C and make it here control V also, and you can make it here, and go to the properties also, and same is this one, press set bit, and tag we will be change to this reset M0.3, which is we use it here for to reset the counter, and click enter. And after release also, this tag name we will be same change this one reset, and click enter. And now this button is also read, and now you have to be give the value this one, this you have to be give function for our counter value. We need this one, animations, tag connections, process value. Okay, and here we have to be give the tag, for example MW0, and click enter. Okay, this data type int we choose, yeah, I think so, it's now okay. And this we will be first we have to be save also project, and again check. So now our system is ready, and we will check this 1 hour. This will need to be scroll down. You can scroll down and only just we will check this 1 hour. HMI. Now our HMI is in monitor mode, and this first I will show you this one latches area. When we click on the start, after this is our, you can see Q0.0 is now latched, and Q0.0 is now on, and this is our clock pulse giving the signal, and Q0.1 is giving the signal, and our this counter make increments with the help of this Q0.1, and MW0 is coming values, and this value is shown at our screen. You can see now these values are now increment. So if you like to be stop this system, when you click on this one, your value will be stop, and this your Q0.0 will be unlatch. And if you like to reset this value, we will click on this one stop, your value will be go to reset. This stop why showing we will not change the name of this value, so we can change this one also. Here can make the reset and click enter, and again you can save the project and again make simulation. But first this one we have to be cancel, and again runtime will be start. Now you can see this is also entry level, you have to be cancel this one touchpad, this we no need. You can see now we start again, and our value is now started, and our counter is running here. Right friends, hope guys you will be understand about this one. If not understand anything, you can send me the message in comment section. I will give you feedback as soon as possible. Inshallah will be next lectures. I will show you all about this RT simulator, how we can design the HMI and values we can set from the HMI, and also show the values to the HMI. Right, this is now increment is running, same which value is showing here, that value will be showing at the HMI. So thanks for watching. Allah Hafiz.